Hello and welcome to day 3 of Keep Learning, and today I want to talk about the flow state, and I've got a definition here but I can't do it from memory, so I'm going to put my glasses on and read this definition. So the flow state is an altered state of consciousness in which the mind functions at its peak. Time may seem distorted and a sense of happiness prevails. In such a state the individual feels truly alive and fully attentive to what is being done. Sounds nice, doesn't it? And we achieve the flow state when we're doing something that does require our attention. So it's not too hard that we get discouraged, and maybe if that's happening for you, maybe there is something you really want to do but you're getting discouraged, you're just going in too hard and too high a level, and maybe you just need some more support. But if something's too easy, that doesn't engage you either. Flow state is when it's just complicated enough to need your full attention but still within your capability, and something that interests you. You know, we're not all interested in the same things. I'm not really interested in engines, although I suppose if there was less other things I was interested in, I might be. But you know, we've only got a certain amount of time in the day and we've got to choose where our interest best lies. So think about, you know, when was the last time you experienced that state where you were really concentrating and really flowing, you felt good, time flew, and so that could be playing an instrument, maybe learning an instrument, maybe doing some art, maybe doing some crafts, learning to knit, or if you do already knit or sew, doing a complicated pattern. It's sport, for some people it's sport and it's really being focused, and again you might not describe that as learning, but if you're in a new situation and you're trying to put everything into practice that you know, and you're really focused and really concentrating, you are learning, you're learning what to do in that moment, and that flow state is achieved. It feels great, you're sending wonderful hormones around your body, you're increasing your resilience because that's another positive emotion. And being in flow has the same benefits as meditation. Physical and emotional, psychological well-being is increased when you're in flow and you're having a great time. So again, it's just another encouragement that doing what feels good is good, and we're brought up, aren't we, to be trained to do the hard jobs, suffer, do things we don't want to do. Don't do all that playing, that's not beneficial for you, that's a waste of time. And it's not. Play or focus or doing what's interesting to you, that is really good for you. You're using your unique strengths, your unique talents. Put those things that you're not interested in or you've tried over and over and it's just not for you, let that go and focus on the things that you are interested in. Yeah, you've not got all the skills, you need to know more, you might need some support, you might need some resources, but know that actually it's not a waste of time, it's not frivolous, there's not more important things to be done. This is really important, and it's worth investing time in doing those things that please you and that help you to focus and be in flow. So I hope it's been an encouragement for you today, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. This week we're looking at keep learning. So we have a new meditation today based on that theme, because meditation has been shown in lots of research to improve the functioning of the brain. So when we regularly meditate, we have access to more knowledge and more information than if we didn't meditate and our brain was in a more stressed state of mind. So even just after one little episode of meditation, people who do puzzles or given exercises perform better after a short period of meditation. And people who, like I say, regularly meditate, they show improved brain function than before they started regularly meditating. So I hope that's an encouragement to you to keep up with your practice until it forms a regular habit and until you can really see the benefits, and hopefully that will encourage you to carry on for yourself. So get yourself comfortable, so you can either sit or lie down. I'm sitting with my feet flat on the floor, hands on my lap, palms facing upwards, my back comfortable and straight. If you are lying down, make yourself comfortable with your legs uncrossed and your feet falling away from you, your arms by your side on the surface that you're lying on, and just palms up or facing your body, whatever feels more comfortable. So when you're ready, if you like to shut your eyes, you can keep them open and maybe focus on something, but a lot of people find it easier just to keep your eyes shut and not have that distraction, whatever works for you. So we're going to start with 3 deep breaths. And then just let your breathing go back to its natural state. And it may be deeper than it was before. You're noticing that your stomach's being pushed in and out rather than your shoulders. You're not raising your shoulders. This is belly breathing, and this is really good for the nervous system, and it tells the brain that it can relax and start to quieten down. Just focusing on your breath, focusing on the air coming through your nose or your mouth, whatever's best for you, and leaving through your nose or your mouth. Noticing the rise and fall of your chest and your stomach. And the breath is a great anchor because it's there all the time. You might find that if you're at home meditating and not using a guided meditation app or listening to my voice, then thoughts may come and you may follow them. Before you realise it, a minute or so has passed, but that's okay. Just no judgment for yourself, just bring your attention back to your breath. The brain is used to being busy, it likes thinking, so it needs training to help it to switch off more easily. And on the next breath, just notice a pause at the end of your in-breath, and then a pause at the end of your out-breath. Just notice that you naturally just wait for even part of a second at the bottom of a breath and at the top of a breath. And you may want to just hold that pause a little bit longer, still being comfortable, just being mindful of that pause. And every now and again, your body might need a deeper breath or a quicker breath, and that's okay. You're staying comfortable and calm, giving your body what it needs. And on your next breath in, imagine a white light travelling into your lungs, and your lungs being filled with white light. And that can just be very dim, that's fine. With each breath in, it may get brighter. And on the breath out, you're going to spread that white light around your body, just a little bit, a little way, but especially up towards your skull, towards your brain. White light in, and then up to your brain. Now, you don't have to do this for your brain to be filled with oxygen. It's amazing that it does this all the time without your conscious awareness, but it's a nice way to focus, to keep your focus away from thinking. And maybe just have some appreciation for all that goes on in your body without you even noticing. Maybe you notice any sensation around your shoulders and neck, maybe some tightness or discomfort. Just notice it and just let it go. And as you let the tension go, all the life-giving nutrients from your breath can travel into all those muscle cells and nerve cells and blood cells. And give your body and brain what it needs. So whatever feels best for you. Focusing on your breath in and then pause at the top, breath out, pause at the bottom. Or imagining that white light entering your lungs and then being spread around your body on the out breath. Whatever feels easier for you, whatever helps you to stay in the moment. So as we come to the end of our time together, just become aware of the sensations outside of your body. What can you hear? What can you feel on the surface of your skin? Can you feel your palm, your hand in one hand? Can you feel your body resting on the mat or your bed? And then just take 3 or 4 deep breaths. Just to let the body and brain know it's time to get back into action. And it'll thank you for this little retreat it's had. And then on the 3rd breath in, just wiggle your fingers and toes and have a little stretch. Oh. And then when you're ready, just want to open your eyes. Come back to the room. Whatever you need to do to get on before you get on with the rest of your day. So if you're going to watch one of the daily videos, then I hope you enjoy them. Or if you're ready to start with your day, I hope that goes really well for you too. Just know that you've done the best thing you can for yourself today, starting your day in this way. Okay then, take care. Bye bye.